Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle and we will be reacting to The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live today. I'm so thrilled that AMC decided to go forward with picking up where Rick's story left off, as well as Michonne's. You know, I was such a huge fan of The Walking Dead, and once Andrew Lincoln left, it was like, but I still stuck around because Denai was still there. And then when she left, that's when I sort of stopped watching the show. I tuned back in a bit when Maggie's character came back to see what her story would be, and I was really into it for the first few episodes, but then eventually I kind of noped out as well. But I was always waiting to see if they really would pick up where Rick's story left off, and I think they said they were going to do a movie at one point, and I guess they decided to go through with a miniseries. Either way, miniseries, movie, I'm just glad that they decided to pick up where Rick's story and Michonne's story left off, and I'm just so happy that they have an entire series dedicated to them. I feel like during the course of the TV show, because there's so many characters, you have to focus on so many, but to get a mini series that's really just going to focus on Rick and Michonne, that's my hallelujah right there, because they were always my favorite characters, as well as Daryl. Daryl's also a favorite, and Carol and Carl. We don't talk about killing Carl around here because that was just a dumb decision, but I am just glad that it's here. When they announced that they were doing the show, and they I think they did at Comic-Con, both Denai and Andy showed up. It was just, this is my comfort couple. I started getting into the show, The Walking Dead, in season 2, which was right around the time my freshman year of college. I believe that was my freshman year of college is when I started watching, and I kept up with the show the entire time. So this is my college years coming back to me, and I'm just let's get into this. I'm so excited to watch. So you know what? Grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you like to do when you watch your favorite reactions. Just get comfortable and let's get to.
I tried.
Huh?
Please no. I tried.
Oh, man's got TV. Well, I'm glad to see his curls are back. No. Oh my goodness, this is starting off dark. Oh. Shit. He ain't do it though. No need. Michelle's on her way. Michelle, come get him. Ooh. They have their own little opening. 5 years. Let's see what Rick Grimes has been up to.
Consignees, the Civic Republic military thanks you for signing up for this voluntary assignment. This is a level 3 hazardous event.
Oh, Lucifer. I forgot her character's name. Maze. Mazkeen. Oh. Did he have something on his hand? Oh my god, what the hell? Well, this seems a bit... Why are they flaming? Ooh, flaming walkers are so cool. Oh! Why would you knock him down? What if he got hurt? Oh. Oh. Is he trying to get away? Is he about to chop his head? Sir. He put the axe in the...
This is how.
Motherfucker. Oh my god, Rick Grimes, you are a... Oh my god, Rick, you are a madman. I respect it though. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. You're gonna bleed out. Did you think this through? Oh my no. What if you get infected like that? Oh my god. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. Oh my god, all of that, and he still got caught. But chances are, if he kept going, he would have died. Jesus. He tried to end his life. Then he cut his hand off. This show's gonna wreck me.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me?
Oh. Hello, gorgeous.
I'm not from around here. I'm lost and I'm late for work. Do you know,
What is going on?
cartography? That's where I need to be, but I don't know where I am.
I love the purple on her.
Do you mind if I just...
I don't mind.
I don't mean to interrupt your lunch. You work around here.
It's not where I want to be.
Is he
Are
hallucinating?
you where you want to be?
Yeah.
Aw, they're with you. Oh, he's dreaming. Close enough. I thought it was a hallucination, but in reality it was a dream. Oh, he dreams of her.
I always thought I would wait to tell you everything when we were finally back together.
He lost his hand in the comics too. I remember always seeing that stuff on Twitter.
It was always about getting back to you. What happened on the bridge,
Aww.
I didn't think I'd survive.
He has so many of them.
An army found me, a force of thousands, protecting a working, hidden city of hundreds of thousands. Security and secrecy above all, so no one can leave, ever. After 6 years of it to get into the city, they're called consignees. I was one of them, but I was never gonna go in. I was gonna get away. I was.
I don't like this past tense. What do you mean was? So I guess he found a way into the city because he said I was never going to go in.
I came down here because I spoke with Major General Bill. You are lucky you got a friend in high places.
A lieutenant colonel named Okafor. He convinced them to keep me a consignee, and I kept trying to escape. So they put me on a leash when we went. I
Oh,
couldn't
so
get away.
that's why
I
it was
couldn't
on
get back
him.
to you. I was trapped.
Well, at least this is good practice on how to fight walkers missing a hand. Oh my god, Rick. Yeah, got a lot of anger. And just keep coming.
Okafor protected me because he said he saw something in me. He wanted me to
A
join.
beast is what he saw.
Shit, man. I heard about it, but damn. You really did that shit for real, huh?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to chop
Touch it?
a nigga.
Nah, just playing jokes, man.
What the hell?
Yeah. At least this Okafor dude is gonna stop trying to make you into a soldier and shit. For real?
Yeah, I was about to say no, he ain't.
Shit, man, you might as well sign up just to get him off your back. You know, and then make your next move when you're out there scavenging for twine or some shit.
Oh, look at you putting ideas in the man's head. Ooh. Well, look at you. He's on his Merle shit, y'all. And Aaron also. Ooh, I love the all black. What is Rick doing to me? Ooh. Lost! John Locke, get him a knife so he could throw it.
Welcome to the CRM.
Okay. Okay,
I
Rick.
thought you were late.
Oh,
Yep,
he's still
I
dreaming.
am.
I'll be dreaming of you tonight.
I was gonna hold this in a briefing room, but for what we're going to talk about, that would be neither safe nor appropriate. You're both soldiers now, but you don't actually think all of this was about you two just becoming soldiers. It's about you two becoming leaders. I am gonna help you become part of Force Command within the CRM.
Hmm.
The CRM designates people they find as A's and B's. A's have a strength. A's will die for what they believe in. People follow A's. B's get in. A's are sent away and killed, except you two.
Sent away? Sent away where? I don't get it. They said they don't let anybody go. Sent away.
I believe that A's who become soldiers, who become leaders, are the only thing that could possibly change the CRM.
If I'm an A, if I think for myself, why do you even think I'm gonna go along with all of this?
Because I believe if either one of you had a chance to save the world, you would. You'd have to.
You the one? The one who cut him up here?
Shot at him, just missed. Guess I didn't.
You gonna shoot me too, Thorn?
See. Lived in submarines. I used to play poker on the subs. I was good. No. I was great. I wanted to see how great. They have the best tournaments in the world in Las Vegas, so I went there to try my luck. He found me in the Atlantic Ocean. I was half dead. I tried to kill him so I could stay there. It's my fourth time trying to get back since the start. I know why you've done what you've done. Trying to escape. Taking your hand off. Same reason I had.
Who you got out there then?
There's someone you love out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is all I have left. The rest, the life before, it's all gone. This is all you have left too.
Oh, no.
The person you are trying to get back to.
She's not gone.
Yeah, she's on her way. Shit. Mm-hmm.
She isn't. They aren't. We are.
Oh, we're the ones who are gone. No, ma'am.
Just ask.
I see what she's saying. I do. But no.
Let's grab a drink before we kill each other.
I like her. Oh, that's sad. Her speech was sad. She's just given up. Mm.
Let me ask you a question, Grimes. I don't expect you to answer, and you don't have to. I'm just gonna ask it and look in your eyes.
Careful, this is John Locke.
Is Okafor up to anything I should know about?
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh. Yeah, that's John Locke for you.
No.
John Locke always be knowing.
Good, Rick.
Okay, I like this scene. They have great chemistry.
Oh, shit. Rick Grimes.
Shit.
Hey, where's your consignment jacket? And how the hell you even here if it's not a furlough day? Oh, shit. You joined the CRM. What the fuck?
The tunnel under this man.
Oh my god.
I need you to tell me where it goes.
Now listen here. You gonna risk Esteban.
I have to keep trying. I won't stop. I'm getting there.
I love the salt and pepper.
Or I'm dying. That's it.
Look, Rick, you know you're my guy, man. But I can't tell you shit, all right? Even if I did tell you shit, definitely not be that this tunnel would take you due east.
Oh, Esteban. See, this is what happens when you make friends.
100% wouldn't tell you that the code to open it's 439.
I like you, Esteban Garcia. I hope you live, baby.
All right, but you don't have to die, man.
That's a real friend right there.
So don't fucking die, okay?
That's a real friend right there. Okay, Esteban. You better not die, Esteban. Esteban, I hope we see you again, Esteban.
There's no escape for the living, so I had to make sure they thought I was dead.
Okay, Rick.
No!
Where'd you come from, little girl? What the? We're gonna have to blow her ass up. Oh my god. What in the hell, little girl? Oh my god. What is she doing? Oh. Okay, Thorn.
I saw the whole thing.
Oh shit.
I'll be out here.
You said to ask for help. I'm asking.
He would have found you. And whoever you're running to, he knows about you, Grimes.
What is that supposed to mean? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? He knows about you. Does he know about Alexandria, or does he know he was always planning to escape? Shit! Oh, I feel so frustrated for Rick.
Wake up.
Oh. He's so casual. Oh my god, he's so casual with it.
That was her on the phone, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I looked through those too. The child was your daughter, right?
Oh my god.
Who fucking knows?
Michonne
F-bomb.
is an unusual name. I'm the one who'd have to kill you and Michonne and anyone else you ran to.
She
out
killed
there
you
just
first.
knowing about this.
In my city, those aren't my people.
Everyone are your people, everyone alive.
This isn't everything! You don't get to choose for the world! My wife is my choice. My daughter.
My wife. Okay then.
And what I went through,
For y'all bitch asses.
what I did.
Chop my motherfucking head off.
Anyone choose anything from me.
Thank you.
You live for those people in that city because you got nothing else but your duty. Percentages and yield. Good soldier with nothing.
Oh. Oh shit.
Lost everything! I bombed Atlanta, and I bombed Los Angeles, and I was en route to do the same to Philadelphia!
So he was the person we saw back in season 2.
Named Estelle, that was my wife. And she didn't want to go in to liquidate all the people I didn't manage to liquidate. We didn't want to see, Rick, another city die for nothing!
Is he seeing what I think he's
And I
seeing?
killed my wife.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, I ain't all about that.
And 4,000 other people.
Just let me go.
No.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh my god. Oh, Rick. If y'all don't reunite this man with his wife and child, and his little RJ that he doesn't know about.
You fight for them. You already made the choice.
You're like the Pied Piper, I swear to God. I don't know whether they hate you or like you. You are a very great character, sir.
You have to see this.
A scheduled rendezvous between Alliance Partners Portland and the Civic Republic. Major General Beale initiated a CRM reconnaissance mission. And they have learned that we are now an alliance of 2. The city of Omaha, one of the 3 surviving cities on the continent, has fallen. And with it, nearly 90,000 souls.
Oh my god. Did they wipe them?
We all want to be somewhere else with someone else. We got stuck in the right place. I'm not sorry I stopped you.
saved my life.
Yes, I did. I wouldn't have missed crimes.
So many complicated feelings abound.
At least there's one more good man in this world.
Listen, everyone who keeps you alive until Michonne comes, they're doing God's work. You don't see her anymore, but you still dream about. Okay, yes, outfit. The boots, the coat, the dress.
What if I came here one day with 5 pizzas and a wedding ring?
Oh. Hey now, hey now.
I think you should do that.
He did call her his wife. Now a ring? Oh my god, what if they get married and they have a wedding when they find each other? Oh my goodness. What if we get that?
I thank you.
I believe in you.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, why is everything going up in flames? And what is that house that we keep seeing? Now.
Thanks for taking us up the coast. I like the way you fly.
I've been thinking about this night when I was a kid. 7 years old. Old house. Squeaky floorboards. Trying not to wake my family.
It was his family home.
I was on the stairs and I saw a light in the kitchen. Crops were burning. Then my dad was there. It looked like a monster. Half his body was burned.
Oh shit.
Flames are protecting the plants for the next harvest. He said it may look like the end of the world, but it's only just the beginning. That he'd lit the fire. The farm was gonna fail.
Oh.
And what he did saved it.
Oh, is he making an analogy to them? I feel like they destroyed Omaha.
I'm in.
Shit. No, Rick. No, you don't need to be in. You need to be out.
No more A's and B's, no more Romans.
Ooh. Maybe Rick was sussing out info.
When you get to that point, swear on the sword. Don't hesitate. You'll know.
Swear on the sword. Don't let it take. What the hell? Oh my god. What is that in here? What the fuck just happened? Oh, there. Okafor is pieces.
Prepare to engage. Let's go!
Who's firing at them? Maybe people from Omaha survived and they said, I want revenge, bitch. Is that a sword? Oh, shit. What? He spoke about a sword just now. Is it Michonne or is it someone else? That's her sword. That's her sword. They found each other the first episode. Oh, she found you. Oh, and she can't believe what she's seeing. The disbelief. Don't you? Oh my God! If it ended. It ended. It ended, y'all. It ended. She blew everybody up. Holy shit. Holy shit. She took no prisoners. Now, why she attacked them though? Huh? She just blew up. She blew Okafor's ass up. Why? What happened there? Okay, so that was the first episode of The Ones Who Live, and my God, they've done a phenomenal job at really crafting a dark, dour place in Rick's head. because when you really stop and think about it, we've spent 9 seasons with Rick. We've seen him at his lowest. We've seen him at his most confident. We have seen him go through so much. We've seen him overcome so much that if he's been alive out there, what can it be that's holding him back? And this episode really had to focus in on that, and it just start the episode the way it did, with him contemplating that choice. It really does set a space. Like, it really does, like, puts you in, it's a great way for the show to put you into Rick's headspace. This is where he's at. You know where he's at, and we're going to show you how he's gotten there. The man chopped off his hand to try to get away. And I don't even know if Rick really thought that would work, because I mean, sir, the blood loss, like, what would you have once you chop off your hand and run? What were you really tangibly going to have to stop the bleeding? If it gets infected, what kind of medicate? Like, did you really, when you really think about it, and you know what kind of man Rick is, what sense could have that possibly have made? It's like, I'm either going to get away or die trying. And that way would have definitely killed him, because I honestly don't think Rick would have been able to survive just if he hadn't collapsed when he did. It's so heartbreaking to see such a strong, powerful man slowly defeated. Like, he's trying to break away, he's trying to make his way back, and it's nothing he does works. And his relationship with Okafor is such an interesting one, because on the surface, when you first look at that relationship, it's like, oh, he's friendly to him. There's a cordial conversation type-esque feel to their conversations. He respects him, he believes in him, he saves his life. But when you really dig into it, he's his jailer. He could also be his executioner. He's also threatening the lives of everyone back at Alexandria. He's not on the surface he can present as a friendly type. Okay, you want to know who Rick's true friend in all this? Esteban Garcia. Now that's a G right there. That's his homie. His relationship with Okafor it could present as friendly or as like frenemies, but when you really get to the nitty-gritty of it, it's not a frenemy, it's not a friend. It's someone who made a very dark sacrifice to end the life of his wife to save thousands, and he did that from the beginning of all of this, of the world turning. So you can imagine if he's now at the headspace of that, holding Rick back from his family just seems like the most casual thing compared to what he's done. Like, once you murder someone you love in the name of the good, the greater good, I would imagine it gets easier to do things like Omaha, because I really got a feeling like Omaha was that was CRM who did that. I really get the feeling, and I feel like Rick's story about his father it was meant to parallel why CRM destroyed Omaha, in my opinion. And speaking about learning about Rick's father, I had no idea his family were farmers. It's interesting because when you think about it, you can tell that's kind of like you shoehorn a piece of information in, because I don't think it was ever mentioned when they were living on the farm. And I feel like if Rick's family were farmers, that would be like the perfect time to bring it up in like season 2, or maybe even season 3 or season 4, when he became a farmer with his farmer hat on, when he was really trying to get Carl to come off the edge and himself to come off the edge. I feel like there should have been some kind of mention between season 2 and season 4 if his farm, if his father was a farmer and he lived on a farm, but I can't recall ever hearing that. So that's kind of like, oh, okay, so we're gonna like add that in for the sake of the story. But okay, I just feel like it would have come up at some point that Rick's dad, that he grew up on a farm and his dad was a farmer. But I do think that story was relevant. That's why I'm conflicted on whether or not Rick has really brought into the CRM thing, or if he's given up or given in. I don't think he's given in to the CRM. I think he's just given up. And I would say if Rick has given in to the CRM, it's because he believes in what they're doing. And I feel like that's the difference between, I feel like he's given up, like he's done trying to escape because he knows there's no way out of there. And I don't see him being willing to take his life given everything that we saw in this episode. He's not willing to do it. He asked Okafor to do it. Okafor refused. He tried with the piece of glass. He wouldn't do it. So it's not something that Rick has the capacity to do to himself. He can chop off his hand, but he will not do that. He's not willing to take that step. And I do like that the show has delved into self-harm topics, because I think it really does paint a picture of the desperation of and the pain and the trauma Rick has suffered all these years. It's shudder-worthy. I just can't get that image out of my head of him having to crawl and then put his hand into the walker body. Just gory and gruesome, but it really does help paint the picture of everything Rick has suffered during this time. And the character of Thorne is a very interesting one, because that, to me, I feel like the relationship he has with Thorne, that's a frenemy. I feel like that's a frenemy type relationship that they have going on there. What bad luck that girl had. Like, shit. From South Africa, you go to Las Vegas, and then everything goes to hell. Can you imagine? Like, let's just say I went on vacation or something, and I'm away from my family, and the world goes to shit, and I never see them again because I was on vacation. Like, at least if the world, like, you would never want the world to go to shit, but if it did, at least let it happen when I am by the side of my loved ones. Like, don't let me be on another continent. That's awful luck. But I do find her character to be very interesting. I love the scene where she comes back to Rick after she stops him from escaping, and she tells him her point of view going forward about the little girl and how the serendipity of all of the walker guts covering her, and how she was able to walk out and she was able to like find them. And to me, I feel like Thorne believes in the CRM? I feel like yes and no. It's sort of like breaking someone down until they believe. It's like keeping them locked up until what was is a fading image, and what is in front of them is all they can see. I feel like that's what it is for Thorne. And I think it's a given in situation. I think she's given in to the CRM while Rick's given up. I feel like the show really showed the difference. She's given in, he's given up. I like that. Oh my god, this show's so good. As I'm talking about it, I'm kind of seeing it. I'm seeing the image. Now, General Beale, that park bench scene, I loved it. I loved it so much. There was such great chemistry between two excellent actors. The acting, that scene with Okafor and Rick, oh my god, such incredible acting, so heartfelt. I've never had an issue with the acting on the show. It's always been excellent. But yes, that scene on the park bench, it's like Who Blinks First type-esque thing, like they're questioning each other. And I do think Beale, now that Okafor is dead, see, there it goes again. I find myself questioning the giving in versus the giving up. Does Rick really believe in the CRM? I don't know, because now that they presented a suspicion of Okafor to Beale. But where does that suspicion go? Where does all the things that Okafor has brought forth about changing the serum go if he's dead? And the two people he was mentoring are individuals who I don't believe are true believers in the CRM or anything like that. I think it's a case of giving up and giving in. Rick has given up, Thorne has given in. So it's like, are they truly true believers? Are they really with it to carry Okafor's ideas? And where does that suspicion for Beale's insurrection, or if someone's plotting anything against them or trying to change things, where does that little tinge of suspicion go, especially now that Michonne is here? I mean, I'm trying to predict where this might go. I wonder if Michonne is gonna have to like join the CRM now that she's there, and I'm gonna get into that. I want to save that for last, but now that she's there, I wonder if she is going to see the CRM for what it is and try to change things. And it's like at the end of the story, it's Beale versus them, like Thorne, Rick, and Michonne. If you get what I'm saying, like I wonder if that's what it is, like for the storyline of the ones who live. Because I do feel like you don't bring up such a conflict or a story arc like what Okafor was and then just drop it. Because he was holding Rick back for that. And you have two characters who I feel like maybe them bombing Omaha and maybe and Rick sussing that out when he was talking to Okafor, maybe they're gonna like dig. And the A's and B's thing, that's what I wanted. Yes, oh my god, I can't believe I almost forgot this. He said that they either kill A's or send them away. That's what Okafor said. The A's versus the B's, the leaders versus the followers. They either send them away or kill them. But something that the show kept going on and on about was secrecy and no one can leave. So where the fuck were they sending them? The ones who the A's they don't kill, where do they get sent? Something fishy's going on here. So I think I'm seeing it. I think Michonne's going to join the CRM, and Thorne, Michonne, and Rick are going to change things here now. And maybe Thorne takes over, maybe because she was part of the army at some point in her life. I don't know if it was the majority of her life, but when the world went to shit, she was military. So maybe she takes over and she brings things to a different path. Maybe I'm envisioning something here. Now, good on this show for having Rick and Michonne reunited from the jump, because y'all know shows love to drag shit out in order to keep the viewer around. Like, oh, okay, we know what the viewers want, but how long can we realistically keep a couple apart before we have to pull the trigger to keep viewership? I like that the show did not try to like drag it out for the sake of viewership, because you know they always do that. TV shows, movies, particularly TV shows, they always do that. They will keep what the audience wants. They will keep what they know the audience wants away from them for the sake of viewership. So I like that the show immediately jumped into it and did not waste our time. It's a 6-episode miniseries, so I can definitely see why they just said, okay, let's get to the damn point. So I wonder if Michonne knew Rick was... No, she couldn't have known, because I'm like, why did she blow up the helicopter? Or maybe she was in the vicinity, she saw the helicopter, but if... She started looking to kill everybody right off the jump. So I'm wondering, why did she attack that helicopter? I am confusion. Because she just came in and blew everybody up. I mean, she blew the shit out of Okafor. And then she killed everybody else, and then she was gonna kill Rick, and then isn't that true love? Almost killed him. But that moment of disbelief, he's been dreaming about her this entire time, and then seeing her physically there, like he probably doesn't even think she's really, probably thinks he's dreaming. And then for Michonne, it's like, all she found were his boots, his little booties. Like, she's out there looking for him with nothing but boots and the little phone picture drawing of her. So it's where do you start to look? You're out there on a hope and a prayer, and she found him. Like, the impossibility, the improbability of finding him, it was just so high, and yet she still went out there and tried, and now he's there. And so, oh, my babies are reunited, y'all. Ooh, but I do think she's gonna have to join the CRM, and I do think they are gonna have to like try to change things, and then like maybe that's the way they can leave. They have to change it, maybe, and Thorne has to take over, and she lets them go. I think I've gotten the groove of the show thus far. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I will see you all for the next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye. And a special shout out to the patrons: Midgie, Jenny, Tawny, See-Through Battle Monsters, Tyler, Juan, Vito, Freddie, Marcella, Gabrielle, Alicia, Carmdoll, Sushi Senpai, Cozy Cobra, Gazelle, Maddie, Victoria, Queen Lydia, Dexter, Chairshare Cat, That Weird Person, Shirley, Salty, Cami, Wanyo, JK, Klaus, Cersei, Kacha, Nino, Christina, Donovan, Haley, Nicole, Lauren, Sayla, K&D, Nathan, Casey, Liam, Pierre, Glitchy Glam, Autumn, Soapy, Morgan, Jordan, Zach, Nandy, Jess, Alexander, Reen, Max, Ricky, Jake, Mario, Jamie, Jesse, Mate, Jalil, Melissa, Teddy, Sebastian, Ann Van, Crystal, Soul, Jacob, Rosa, Aslan, Jordan, Cool Gal Nan, Bobo, Lucas, Maria, Ashlyn, Alex, Mads, Vivisha, Karen, Noah, Bree, Jackie, Sammy, Alexander, Erica, Julieverse, Jill, JD, Jacob T, Sarah, Melissa, Christine, Uga, James, Valerie, Julia, Oliver, Sam, Michael, Mr. Nobody, Jamie, Harper, Miss CJ, Caitlin, Velasca, Ethan, Miko, Emma, Sam, Lena, Jay, Arfinway, Melanie, Brenda, Nate, Becky, Courtney, Asante, Mel, Matthew, Ted, Axel, Diego, Santina Moore, Cup of Tea, Queen, Adrenic, Marina, Matthew, The Winter Times, Janny, Zach, Dominic, Wendy, Ash, Valerio, Zachary, David, Kage, Half Mayan, Darren, Jean, Nathaniel, Anna, Greg, Karen, Christian, Jim, Rob, Keen, P3nth, Danny Girl, Jason, Marcus, Omar, Randy, Kueller, Anna, Dwayne, Logan, Sarah, Alex, B. Park, Seb, Samuel, Besser, David, Jaden, Billiana, Belil, George, Joshua, Lima, Bourbon, Lisa, Stan, Barbara, Snore, Laramia, Oliver, Layla, Billy, and Tony. Thank you all so much. Take care, everyone.